Sup nerds! Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm so excited for today's video. As you guys saw by the title, we'll be doing my TBR prompt jar for the month of December. I am so freaking excited about it. I can't believe that's a lie. I can believe it's December, and I know a lot of people just say that because it's like the thing you say. I can't believe it's December, but I feel like this year has felt like a year. I feel like the months were monthing. So like I don't understand. But it's fine. I'm excited for the new year. I'm of course excited for Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday. I'm very excited about it. You can see I got my Christmas blanket, my Christmas sweater, my Grinch sweater. And then we also got a Christmas cup for the Christmas TBRs. So it just says a cup of Christmas cheer. And I'm like, of course, my TBR prompts always bring me Christmas cheer. So I hope that they do this time. I'm going to be totally 100 with you. So because it's Christmas, I wanted to give myself a gift here. And we're going to just completely ignore the bottom row. The bottom row is books that are like I'd rather read in different seasons, or I know I'm not in the mood for, I know won't get read at the moment. Obviously I bought them, I paid money for them, so I do want to read them at some point, but Christmas this month, December, is not the month that I'm going to force myself to read these books. So I hope that's okay with all of you. I hope you guys don't mind. We have a lot of variety, obviously, so I think it should be super fun and fresh. I'm very excited. If you look at the TBR prompt jar, the red prompts are like specific authors, the green prompts are Christmas prompts or holiday prompts, and then the white are my regular prompts. Gotta make sure they're nice and mixed around. We're gonna choose 10 prompts, and I think that's everything. So first, if you guys like TBR prompt jars, if you guys like talking about books, if you guys like all the nerdy things, then definitely give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's just get started. At the moment, I do have 3 holiday books, like December books that I want to read in December, and then we have a lot of variety of books that I should read. I want to try to read in December, but obviously we're not going to be able to pick every single one of these, so we'll just kind of assess the situation. All right, let's go, let's see. Oh, starting off strong. Okay, so this says a cozy read. A cozy read. So this is so there's a different, I feel like there's a different vibe in obviously a hot fall cozy read and then like a Christmas cozy read. But let's see. Okay, I was torn between choosing one of the Christmas books because obviously I have other Christmas prompts, so I'm like, that might force me to choose one of these two, but we are going to go with The 7-Month Itch by Tanvir Peart. Now this book, I don't know if it's specifically Christmas, but I know that it's more wintry, and it just is like giving the perfect cozy winter read, where you just like, I don't know, it's just giving hot chocolate and cozy. So this is obviously a romance, but it's super fun because the main girl's best friend decides to drag her to a singles retreat, and guess who shows up? Her ex. I think it's her soon-to-be ex-husband. Oh, she says my future ex-husband. So I'm like, what? I'm so excited. I've never read anything like this, and so I'm like, I feel like it could be so good. And I don't know, it's just checking all the boxes. Again, it's give me a hot chocolate, give me a hot coffee in bed with some cozy blankets. It's perfect. So we're gonna choose this as book number 1. This is a cozy read. All right, we'll just pop it back there. Okay, let's see. Let me hear you sing. Okay, another green one. It's like this prompt. Obviously, it's like hard. Like, obviously, there's some on top, so I keep trying to like grab ones underneath, but I keep ending up going with the good ones. So that's good. That's good. Okay, we have a Christmas romance. Perfect, 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 because we still have a Christmas romance. So I literally just bought this. This is called All I Want Is You from Fallon Ballard. I've never read anything by this author, but this was the only one. Literally was by itself at Target, and I was like, it seems to be good. And then I read it, like I read a little bit of the blurb, and I like looked through it. It's not in third person, so I was very happy about that. It's less than 300 pages, and let me just tell you. Actually, I could read this sentence. Exes, professional rivals, just one bed. what could go wrong? I say to but, and you can see it gives all the Christmas feels, all the fun stuff. So obviously this one could be cozy as well, but definitely fits a Christmas romance much better. So I'm very excited about this. I want to read it so bad. I'm like trying to hold off. Do not read that yet. Okay, we're starting off strong. I'm very excited about it. Okay, let's do prompt number 3. Okay, let's see. Is this just one? Oh, it's 2. I think we'll go with that one. Okay, we got a white one. Oh, this is a book you pre-ordered. A book you pre-ordered. How no? Okay, honestly, the only book that fits that up on the top 2 shelves is Spectacular by Stephanie Garber. Of course, I need to read this month. It's perfect. Oh my gosh, we got all the 3 books right in a row. But I pre-ordered this sucker because I needed this sucker. I got mine from Barnes, so I know that there's like a different editions for different places. But oh my gosh, I love this book so much. Sorry, I loved this cover so much. So I needed it to make sure I got this one, and I'm obsessed. So I definitely pre-ordered this. I'm very excited about this. This is Caraval. And I'm so excited. So it should be so fun and fresh. Again, this one also could be super cozy, but glad we saved it. It's super short. We have like the shortest TBR so far that I've ever seen in my life. So cute. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, another white prompt. Okay. A book with a great first sentence. A book with a great first sentence. Okay. I'm like getting hot. Okay, I don't even want to keep going because these just keep getting these are so good so far. So we have The Striker by Anna Huang. This says, I didn't get performance anxiety, but there was nothing like 70,000 people watching you get that really put you on edge. Okay. I definitely think the other 2 are better, but now I don't know which one to pick. So we have Hexed. This one says, do you ever think about death? Then we have The Songbird and the Heart of Stone. This one says, this is the tale of how chosen one falls. I feel like I have to go with I have to go with The Songbird and the Heart of Stone because like, what's going on here? I want to know. I need to know. And I'm so excited about this book. So I think we're going to go with The Songbird and the Heart of Stone by Carissa Broadbent. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Isn't she so beautiful? Stunning. That was the first thing I checked when I saw it in store. I said, is this covered gorgeous too? And luckily it was. I do want to get Hexed and The Striker on my TBR. I'm not going to lie to you as well. So we'll have to get back to you on that. Okay, 4 down, 8 to go. Okay, let's see. Okay, another white prompt. This says, ooh, a book you need for a video this month. A book you need for a video this month. So, okay. I have one video that's a surprise, so I don't want to tell you. It also doesn't need to be a specific book for that video. But there's another video that I have a couple options, I should say. But I would love to try to do a finishing every series video, or an actually finishing series video before the end of the month. But we'll see, obviously, if I can do that. But let's see. Oh, I don't know why we're looking. I don't know what just came over me. But if I want to do we're actually finishing every series, Hexed will count because this is the final book in the Never After series. Yes, the Never After series. This is the final book, which is so sad, but honestly it's the biggest, so I'm like interested to see what's going on here, and then interested to see if she's gonna come out, what else she's gonna come out with, because I'm very excited about this. This is a Little Mermaid inspo, so I believe it's Ursula and Prince Eric, which is so interesting. I'm very excited about that. And so we're gonna choose Hex as book number 5. No, literally, this is the perfect TBR. This is perfect. I'm sorry, I just wanted a really good TBR because it's Christmas. Like, it's Christmas. I need all the goodness and joy. And so there are some books that, like, potentially, I don't want to read necessarily on this shelf. I would rather obviously other stuff, but, you know, it's still not as bad as my bottom shelf right now. So we're just gonna do what we can do right now. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got another green prompt. Oh, I think this one fell. Did this one fall? Yes, it did. Oh no, it fell out. Okay, let's go with that one. This says coffee on the cover. Okay, I don't know if we'll actually find one with coffee on the cover because I already chose all my holiday books. Coffee on the cover, but we can look. Yeah, unfortunately, we do not have coffee on the cover. I did this prompt because I was looking up like a holiday bingo, and I was like, oh, these are fun prompts, and I was like, maybe we'll find something, but doesn't look like we will. That's okay. We'll do prompt number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, take 2. Okay, we got another green one. That's fine with me. A book published in December any year. A book published in December any year. I have no idea. I have literally not one clue. Okay, so these are new. So those are not December. I'm so sad, you guys. We don't have one. So we have some that are in November, some are in January, but I feel like I can't decide. So I feel like it's stupid. I'm sad. I was trying to be fun with those prompts and they're not working. I literally checked like most of these books, and then I checked from the bottom shelf as well too. And so for the most part, they're all like just other months. Some of them are like did surprise me, but for the most part they I had to look them up too because they don't like say them. Harry Potter does say it, but like I guess maybe that's an old book thing. I don't really know. Sad. Rip. It's fine. It's fine. We got other prompts, right? Okay, is this take 2? I mean, is this take 3? Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. After all that hard work, we get a free pick, and I'm so happy about it. That took me way too long, to be honest with you. But now I'm torn between, like, should and want. Honestly, I was gonna choose this book because this book was published in January, but it was January 31st. So I was like, it's not even close enough to December. But we're gonna actually go with Jasper Vale by Devney Pear. I really want to read this book. I'm very excited about it. I'm honestly like nervous a little bit because you get a little snippet at the end of the book right before this, and it seems a little bit, I don't know, it's hard. So I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen. And so I'm interested to see like what the juicy tea is. And honestly, I'm interested to see what sister he ends up with. I'll just say it like that because there are a couple options here, which is very interesting. So that'll be book number 6. Sorry that took forever. Honestly, I guess to you it's only been a couple seconds. Okay. Another white prompt. We're gonna try to get a red one. Come on, people. Oh, okay. A random color generator. A random color generator. So I'll just generate a random color, and we'll obviously have to match the cover to that color. Okay, so I'm gonna screen record. It just picked that color already, so we'll generate and then see what color it comes up next. Okay, ready, go. Saffron yellow. What the? Okay, literally have no yellow, so we're gonna do it again. Luminous green. That's green, but it's not luminous, so let's try again. Red violet. This one's red, but it's also not violet. We'll give it 5 tries. So we already did 3. Let's try it one more time. Let's see. Platinum gray. Did we just like platinum gray? Oh, we're counting it, baby. It's platinum gray. We're counting this as platinum gray. This is Games Untold by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the Inheritance Games, the final book. Honestly, I could have chose this for the final book. So maybe I will do that video after all if I'm having so many books that are like final books in series. This is a series of novellas though, so it should be interesting. But I like started like to look at like what it was gonna seem like, and like once I started reading I was like it just like makes me so happy. I love these characters and I'm so excited to be back in this world. I know the sticker's so annoying, but I don't know what to do with it. I feel like I should just pull the trigger and rip it off, but it's really stuck there. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, we kind of got it off. It's a little sticky, but it's fine. Okay, so this will be book number 7 on the TBR. Okay, we're getting really good books. Honestly, like again, some of these book of the month books I should read, but I'm scared of them. And then some of these books, these YA books I'm scared of, but we're getting really good books, so let's pull through. Come on, look at all those red ones, just want to be pulled so bad. Let's see. Yeah. It says Crescent City. Crescent City. Honestly, this is terrifying, but I honestly do want to read this before the end of the year. I would love to get it done before the end of the year or January, which obviously we're going to put it on this month's TBR, so we're going to try to get it done before January. But this has been on my TBR cart the longest, believe it or not. This is the book that's been on my TBR cart the longest. And it's time to read it. I think I'm a little ready to jump into more Sarah J. Maas. I'm over, I feel like I'm over the ending of Throne of Glass, so I can step into this world. I've heard that it's just not as good as the other two series, like ACOTAR or Throne of Glass, but it's fine. Oh my gosh. It's fine. I kind of want to get caught up before she releases more books, and I'm still behind. You know what I mean? So I want to catch up. Okay, that's number 8. Okay, 9. Okay, another green prompt. Let's see, because honestly, we're not doing so good. Okay, this is cookies or dessert on the cover. Oh no. Okay. Literally, I've thrown out like 3 out of the prompts that the holiday prompts, but it's fine. We don't have one. But this is Sarah Adams, The Enemy, and she's a baker. So she's holding a whisk. She has an apron. I'm gonna go ahead and bet my bottom dollar she's a baker. And I'm pretty sure I remember from the first book that she used to bring him like desserts and stuff. So let me see. Yes, she's a Southern Queen of Gourmet Donuts. So I think this is gonna be as close as we're gonna get to a dessert, and I don't want to choose another prompt. So because I really do want to read this book, so we're gonna go with this one, and this one will also be finishing off a little duology. So perfect. I don't know why I got so hot, but it's fine. We'll choose that book. I'm excited about it, so we're gonna go with it. I think this is the final book. This is number 9. Let's see. Okay, we got a white prompt. Oh no. This is written. Okay, so this says a book title or author that starts with M, but I was like, I don't think I have one. A book title or author that starts with M. I'm not gonna lie, so I wrote this prompt thinking of Mia Sheridan, but I just don't want to read the book. She's on the bottom shelf. She got detention. So, but luckily we do have Monarch. So I just want to make sure. The book title or author name that starts with M. Yes, so we can go with Monarch by Sophie Lark. I do want to read this before the holiday's over because I feel like once spring, summer hits, I'm just not going to be in the mood for dark romance. But I do want to read this. This was definitely an impulse purchase because I'm really nervous about it, but I'm like also feel like it could be so good. And I love Sophie Lark, so I just like feel like I need to read at least like one of her books a month. So we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. We're going to love it. We're going to be happy about it. Oh my gosh, I can't count. So that was 10. I thought that was still one more, and I was like, wow, that's a lot. Okay, we're gonna assess this. We're gonna rearrange the TBR card. We're gonna pick out some books that you guys will choose for our buddy read. So that, whatever. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, right now I have 3 options. I may or may not pop a 4th on. If I do, I'll pop in a picture, and then obviously it will be on the poll, obviously. But first we have P.S. I Hate You by Lauren Connolly. This was my book of the month pick for November, and it seems pretty interesting, so I just feel like, I don't know, it could be fun, something to read together. It says, in this splendidly bittersweet romantic comedy, enemies forced together by mutual loss are led on a cross-country journey toward a second chance. Super cute, and I feel like we're reading a lot of second chance romances this year, so I feel like, this month, so I feel like that could be a fun one. And then obviously, of course, we're gonna throw in The Striker as an option because I really want to read this. This is soccer player, ballerina, could be fun and fresh. This is the beginning of a series, but since that's the only book out right now, I feel like that's fine to pop in here. And then we have My Darling December by Lauren Asher. So this one is, I believe it is in the Lake from Billionaire series, so I think it's like interconnected with those. I can't remember these characters specifically, but like maybe they're around. But it's a short little novella. I think she said it's a Christmas themed romance between a grumpy maid of honor and an outgoing best man who chases after what he wants. So I'm like, this could be super fun and fresh. And then again, I might pop in a 4th option. But let's put the books away. For my December TBR, first we have Spectacular by Stephanie Garber. This is a book I pre-ordered. Then we have Games Untold by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This was the random color generator, and that ended up picking some sort of gray. Then we have The Songbird and the Heart of Stone by Carissa Broadbent. This was a book with a great first sentence. Then we have Hex by Emily McIntyre. This is a book that you need for a video this month. I'm going to try to do an actually finishing series I'm in the middle of again because I loved that the last time. You guys loved that the last time. It was very fun. And then obviously I finished series, so it was perfect. Then we have Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. This is House of Earth and Blood. I always just call it Crescent City, but this was like one of the red prompts, so I literally got Crescent City chosen for me, which I'm not mad at. Then we got Monarch by Sophie Lark. This is the book title that starts with the letter M. Then we got The 7-Month Itch by Tanvir Peart. This is a cozy read. Then we got Jasper Vale by Devney Perry. This was a free pick. Then we got All I Want Is You by Fallon Ballard. This is a Christmas romance. Sheesh. So cute. And then last but not least, we have Sarah Adams, The Enemy. This is a book that's supposed to have like cookies or desserts on it, but she's a baker, so we're gonna make it count because I didn't have anything else and I really want to read this book. We needed some short reads in this mix of huge books here, so it's fine. The poll should be up for our little coffee chat read, our buddy read for December, so definitely go vote. Again, I've decided what books to put in, so we'll see how close they stick. Then we'll see which one you guys choose. I'm very excited about it, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. Also, comment if you want a different book as a poll, because obviously I want to read what you guys want to read too, because this is a buddy read together. Alright, I'll see you in my next one. Bye, nerds!